I'm Vaishnavi. I had filed a writ petition before High Court of Karnataka, before the Honorable High Court of Karnataka, seeking the relief for medical aid under Article 21 of the Constitution. In fact, the fact that I was married, mine was a child marriage at the age of 6, and this fact was made known to me by my husband through microchip. Microchip is the one which actually conveyed the message to me, saying that there was a marriage with him to me. Okay, and recently this fact was made known to me in the year 2021 when I was almost in the deathbed by the performance of black magic. My family was separated from last 32 years by the performance of black magic by a lady called Srividya Sham Sundar, who is staying abroad. This lady has performed black magic on me, and my most of the organs were affected by this performance. Especially liver, lung, stomach, and pancreas, and brain, left side of the brain, and memory. Memory was also affected. My memory, especially towards the this particular issue, my child marriage was wiped off by the performance of black magic only. I can say that. So I had approached Women and Child Welfare Development Board and also my sister in this regard. For this, my sister never, my people also, nobody in my family, nor my sister who is there, nobody has actually uttered a word about my child marriage. And it was my husband who was actually supporting me by microchip at times. This fact was revealed to me recently, and this fact was not known to me at all. It was not known to me at all. And he spoke to me, he conveyed the message. Sometimes he speaks, not always. And he supported my memory also to some extent. Okay. I do go I go with the help of books and other things. Like I will write, if it is a date, 8th April date, I will write it on the wall and I will say this is the thing. Today these are all the things. And I go with the help of my mobile phone and other things. That is how I am helping myself out, especially when I want to move out and come out and all those things. Okay, this is how my memory is. My memory is gone almost, I can say. And my left side of the brain is also, it is not functioning. That is why I had approached Women and Child Development Board. When they did not take any action on this particular representation, I had to approach Honorable High Court in this regard. Honorable High Court has passed an order, and it said that they have to do the needful for me. And it was actually this particular case was conducted by KSV and Company, and my friend Vasudeva Iyengar is the one who is actually eternally helping me out in this regard. So I wanted to kindly help. So I wanted to convey this message, and I wanted Women and Child Development Board to act on this particular issue. And they have also said counseling has to take place. In the sense, they have to bring my husband also to India or wherever he is, because I want the procedure to go on, especially when they are used and he has used microchip, and there is a medical certificate also from the KIMS saying that the microchip, this is an artifact. It is been identified as an artifact, and that brain scan is also has taken place. So this is when this is there. I want the procedure to take place. I want either to let them call through the microchip only, or else let them send a notice to him, intimate him, asking him to come, because I have right to live with the family, because even he is attached emotionally. So that way I want my family to be together. That is why I had filed a writ petition. He is actually a person who is been protecting my modesty and other things, I can say. And rest of the things, I think it has to be handled before the High Court. Let us see. That is why it is actually they have issued a notice to the government to.
Vengar, advocate practicing at the High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore. I am in the panel of the advocates for High Court. See, I am representing one Vaishnavi Shri. She is resident of Bangalore, and she is claiming and alleging that she has married to one Gopal Vembar, who is residing at Washington DC, and they are separated for the last 32 years. She is a victim of the child marriage, and she claims that another lady who is residing with that said Gopal Vembar is residing with him, and she is performing black magic on her. And by virtue of this black magic and other things performed on her, she has been in a status of obliteration. Entire memory is spoiled, kidney, liver, all other parts are spoiled only by the performance of the black magics and performance of unscientific methods, and she is the victim for him. And the petitioner Vaishnavi, she is residing at Bangalore. She is in a very pathetic condition. She is climbing that. Every day she is having conversation with the said Gopal Vembar through a microchip adopted and installed in her memory. By virtue of this, every day she is in conversation with the said Gopal Vembar. And she requires the brain mapping and other medical aids she requires, and hence she has filed a writ petition number 18,941 of 2022 before the Honorable High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore. The said matter was finally disposed of by the Honorable Judge, and given a direction to the state and the state authorities to give all the medical help to the said claimed Vaishnavi Shri as and when she appears before the authorities. And the respondent council representing the government has undertaken to help whatever endeavors, whatever claims by the said Vaishnavi Shri. The order dated 30/9/2022 is the date of order. Till date, the government has utterly failed to give the required medical help to the deserted victim. When Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Andalan is there with the central government and the state government, it is the responsibility of the state and the center to give all medical help for the deserving lady victim. So, by virtue of this order, we have given all the medical and other press meet and everything, which was recently held, which has asked the appeal against the state government to give all medical help required.